Welcome, everybody. Well, everybody, we now move on to the first matchup in the Volcano Zone, which is Golden Guy taking on Henry. Let the battle. Let's see what these two idiots are doing then. Henry, I'm not going to lose to you here. Not a chance. So why even bother? Just give up. You expect me to just give up? No way. I've made it this far, haven't I? Yeah, well, you must not come across that many strong duelists. Let's do this. I'll be taking first move. I draw. First I summon Aaron in defense mode. Next I place one card face down. Your move. That's all you've got? Really? Well, I guess I'll have to show you how to make a better move then. My draw. First I am activating the spell card Antique Armor Fossil. This summons itself as a monster on my field in defense mode with 60 HP. Next I summon Goomy in attack mode. And I place two cards face down. And now I have Goomy attack with Absorb. Your Aaron takes 30 damage, bring it down to 30 HP. But it doesn't stop there, because guess what? When Goomy attacks with Absorb, it gains 30 HP itself. Bring it up to 90 HP. Your move. Yeah, now my draw. First I summon Eevee in attack mode. Eevee? That's right. And now I think I'll be evolving Aaron since it's been on the field for more than one move. Skip like 30 seconds. It's a Larion. And I'll keep it in defense mode for now. But next I'll be activating the face down card I laid on my first move. The Pokemon Fan Club. And these lot are such fans of Pokemon that they allow me to evolve another beast this turn and summon another beast. So I'll bring out Unknowns in attack mode. And I'll be evolving Eevee. So now I evolve Eevee into Flareon in attack mode. Next I activate Flareon's ability. By discarding one overlay unit off of it, I gotta burn out one of your face down cards. Duh! If I successfully destroy that card, you take 30 damage. You're down to 470. Next, I think I'll activate Unknown's ability. Farewell letter. You see, by sacrificing Unknown, I get to summon a stronger beast straight out of my deck. So I'll bring forth the legendary Kyurem in attack mode. Kyurem, not your legendary card already. That's right, and Unknown's ability doesn't stop there. Because Farewell Letter also allows me to draw 2 cards out of my deck. Now, I think I'll attack. Go, Kyurem. Use Extreme Freeze. And this attack scales up. You see, it gets 60. I can choose to banish any amount of monsters I want, any amount of cards I want from my graveyard, in order to boost its attack for another 60. So by banishing Pokemon Fan Club from my graveyard, since it's useless in there now anyway, this attack's doing 120 damage to one of your beasts rather than the original 60. So now destroy that Antique Armor file. I don't think so, because not only do I activate Antique Armor file's special ability, Protective Armor, where it can't be destroyed once per turn, but I also activate that face down card, Fisherman. With this card, I get control of your beast permanently. Reel it in, Fisherman, which means Kyurem is now mine. Just like that, your strongest beast is on my field. The one you wanted so much to summon. My draw. And I'll evolve Goomy into Sliggoo in attack mode. Not much of an upgrade. Is it not? Well, you'll see what it can do afterwards. But for now, I'll summon Barboach. And guess what? I now can evolve Antique Armor Fossil into Shieldon in defense mode. And now I'll have Kyurem attack. And just like you, I banished 2 cards from my graveyard to scale its attack up to 180 for this move. So now, Kyurem, attack, use Extreme Freeze on that Flareon. Bring you down and 410 life points since you took 90 damage then. Yeah, well. And I think I'll attack that Larion now. Use Melt, Sliggoo. And now Barboach, use Mud Slap. Bring it down to 100, bring it down to 60. Your move. My draw. You may have got control of my beast, but I've still got one of my field. So now I'll be evolving the one I've got out on my field to its full capabilities. Because if you allow me, I'll be evolving Larian into Aggron. And now I'll switch it into attack mode. Next, I activate its Toppling Wind ability. By discarding one of its overlay units, I get a special summon a beast in my hand. And that beast, well, so I'll summon Panpour. And as well, for the beast that I summoned, I get to return one monster on your field to your hand. So I choose that Chiron. But since Chiron was my beast, it'll be returned to my hand. Not so fast, because I activate Sliggoo's ability. By discarding its overlay unit, discarding the Goomy overlay unit, it sticks onto you. What? Meaning you can't activate that ability this move. Fine. Whatever. Well then, I guess I'll just have to attack with it. Use Giga Horn. Attack the Barboach. Bring you down to 440 life points, Henry. Yeah, well, my move, and I draw. First, I'll be discarding Litwick from my hand to the graveyard to activate its ability. I can bring back Barboach. And it's as if Barboach never left the field, because now I get to evolve it. So I'll be evolving Barboach into... Skip out 20 seconds. Where the fuck is it? Swear it was right there. Swear it was right there. Wish Cash. In attack mode. Wish Cash. That's right. And when Wish Cash is summoned, I get to remove its overlay unit. And then it can bypass your beasts. And for this move, it gets a direct attack on you. So say goodbye to your life points, because I'm attacking you with Wish Cash with Earthquake, which means you're taking 120 direct damage. Bring it down to 290 life points. And once again, Chiron is bringing the pain. What? Because I'll be banishing 3 cards to my graveyard to boost its attack up to 240 this move. So destroy the aggron by discarding the remaining overlay unit. I can switch aggron into defense mode. It doesn't take any damage to this move and it survives this attack. Fine then. But now I'll be evolving Sliggoo into Goodra. Now Goodra, activate Slimy Sliding. You see, with Slimy Sliding, I get a draw card for every monster you've got on your field. So I'll be getting 2 cards. And I guess I'll have to end my move there. Your go. Yes, my draw. I summon Pansage in attack mode. If we haven't got Simis there, I swear to God. Two monkeys? Really? I mean, is this really the best you can pull out against me? These two silly fucking elemental monkey things. Just you wait. Alright, so I cut it off ages ago, so I don't actually know where we was with it, but we'll just say it's fucking golden, guys. Move. My move. I draw. Now, I think I'll be evolving my two elemental. I think I'll be evolving my elemental monkey. I'll be evolving Panpour into. Since it's been on the field for more than one move, I can evolve Panpour into Simipour in attack mode. Now, yeah, I do not have Panseria, whatever it's called. So anyway, now I activate its ability by discarding one overlay unit, by discarding the Panpour overlay unit. If I have an over elemental monkey on my field, which I do, I have Pansage there. Then Simipour gets to attack you directly with Circus Soaking. And if I have an over elemental monkey on the field, it does 60 more damage, changes to 120. Meaning you're down to 320 life points. But it doesn't stop there. What? What do you mean it doesn't stop there? Because if Simipour successfully damages you, then I gotta sacrifice my other elemental monkey. And then I gotta draw one card out of my deck. Okay, whatever. You've left yourself open for an attack next move then. Anyway, go right ahead if you think you're brave enough. I think I'm brave enough? Are you serious? Right, that's it. I said end Silaglyph from my hand to the graveyard. This switches your aggron from defense to attack mode and allows you to draw one card out of my deck. Next, I activate Goodra's ability. By discarding an overlay unit, Goodra's Dragon Pulse gains 40 damage to this move, and it gets to destroy one beast on your field. So say goodbye to that Simipour. And now I have my Goodra attack with Dragon Pulse. 40 damage, 60 damage to your life points. Not only that, but now I banish Silaglyph from the graveyard to boost Kyurem's attack once again of Extreme Freeze. Bring it up to 120. So now attack. Bring it down to 110. And now I'll attack with Wish Cash and finish you up. Off with Earthquake! Not so fast, because when I have more than one elemental monkey in my graveyard, when I have one or more elemental monkeys in my graveyard, I can banish an elemental monkey, an evolved elemental monkey like Simipour, in order to summon Simisair to the field in defense mode. So fine, that final little monkey stops you from taking damage, but it's still destroyed. You survive one more move. Go ahead, your turn. At this rate, you won't get many more. Really. Because I summon Oranguru in attack mode. And this is where you lose the duel, Henry. What? Because I activate Oranguru's special ability. You see, it allows me to retrieve a spell card right out of my deck and add it straight into my hand. Okay, so what? So what? You really said so what? Well, I'll show you what. Because the spell card I'm adding and activating is... Shouldn't say this don't find it, but come on. The Rainbow Energy card. No, wait, he's not activating that yet, sorry. Because I'm adding Rainbow Energy to my hands. Next, I think I'll regain control of my Kyurem. What? Because by sacrificing Oranguru, I can take control of one of your beasts on your field. So I regain control of my Kyurem. Next, I activate the spell Rainbow Energy. This allows you to evolve Kyurem, but Kyurem doesn't evolve. Yes, it does. When I can evolve it into... the legendary Kyurem V in attack mode. And the Rainbow Energy becomes an overlay unit on it. And I can discard an overlay unit, and then one beast on your field is destroyed. So say goodbye to that Goodra. And then I gotta draw one card out of my deck. And if that card is a beast, like it is Gligar, I can destroy another one of your beasts. Shield on! I do it again. Another beast. Rookity. Say goodbye to Wishcash. And now, you have no beasts out on your field. I activate Kyurem V's Rapid Freeze ability. You see, with its effect, by sending one card out of my hand to the graveyard, like Score Bunny, I can resummon Kyurem. If I have Kyurem as an overlay unit, I gotta resummon it out to my field. Oh! But that means, yep, now I banish every card in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cards in my graveyard. And 12 times 30 is 360. Which means Kyurem is doing 420 damage to you this move. Which, if you haven't worked out, wipes your life points out since you only got 320 left. You gotta be fucking joking! What the? Ow. See you later, Pipsqueak. This darkness in my heart that was planted. Bollocks. I'm perfectly fine. Kyurem V. I'm in full control of these cards. The next match, the last 16 in the fucking Volcano Zone, is Silver versus Archangel.